Hello folks, this is Drew Burns with another video for Introduction to Technology. Today I would like to talk to you about media files and how they can be used for class, their importance. Let's start out by talking about things like compression. It's very important to be able to manipulate your media files in a way that's convenient for your classroom. If it's just insanely too much information, there's no way to download it to process it. Compression is a great way to bring down that file size so you can transfer it over into different files and to give it to your students. I would also like to talk to you today about some of the work that we've done in class. For starters, this week we did Prezis, which was very interesting to me because I thought they were similar to PowerPoint, except more difficult to use. I thought PowerPoint was a lot simpler. I thought you could do a lot as far as cool ideas with the swipes and with the cool ways to transition between screen to screen. That being said, I thought that Prezi was great to dig in deeper with information because you could put headers and subheaders, put a lot of information inside these different bubbles, and then they had lots of different backgrounds and just ideas to make it interesting, to make it pop. Lastly, I would like to talk to you today about some of the other things that we've done, including the Screencast-O-Matic. That I thought was probably the most important part of the lesson plan for this week because I can really see that being used in my future classrooms. For one, if you ever have a day where you're not feeling well, you can't come into class, leaving several Screencast-O-Matic videos for your students, even leaving them with the substitute to give to your students, is a great way for them not to miss any of the lesson plan, to just continue right on without you. And that being said, there's also a lot of things that just make more sense using the Screencast-O-Matic. Instead of having to explain things in an auditory way, you can explain it with an auditory and a visual, which for a lot of students greatly helps how they understand. Thank you so much for your time. I'm really excited to use more of the Screencast-O-Matic. I think I'm getting better at media files in general, and we'll be excited for next week. Thanks, guys.